Hey my beloved brothers and sisters, this is Hisdream. I first want to encourage you with one verse of God. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Yes and amen. I just came back having finished my running routine and this great idea popped up and I wanted to share this. And it is about pacing. Pacing means that you're controlling your speed. As of running, how quick you run, how you control the speed, right? It does not only apply to running, but whatever you do, any kind of work you do, lifting, weightlifting, or just doing some, let's say you have some Photoshop work to do, anything, or just documented work, whatever it is, there is a part in that work that can be called pacing, and what kind of speed you progress the whole work. And pacing is really important because what really counts is that you finish the race. It's not important that you run faster than others. You run, someone next to you just runs faster than you. It's just sometimes he even overlaps you. That is totally okay. Sometimes there is someone who just falls behind you, slower than you. That's okay too, because all of us, we are running our own race. So yes, run your own race. Do not pace yourself with others, but run your own race. And this is a really important cue because this differs each individual day. There are days you have great condition. There are days you have very poor condition. Sometimes you feel like you can't just even run 1 meter. Like you cannot lift 1 rep of that weight. Whatever it is, or your work, you don't feel like just sitting in front of a computer and start doing the work. That is the point where this pacing counts so much, because as soon as you start, you'll be able to go further and you will be able to do more than you expected of your weak self. If you find the right pace on that very day, just let's say, okay, you ran 3 kilometers every day, but on some day you feel like I don't want to run even like 10 meters. Then just only run 1 meter. And I'm not telling you if you start running 1 meter that you will eventually run more. No, I'm not talking about that. But because you did the 1 meter, maybe tomorrow you'll do more. But if you leave that day out with just 0, and you know 0 and 1 is a lot of a difference, right? Because 0 is nothing, but 1 is at least something. So if you just ran 1 meter, you get the momentum from that 1 on the very next day, and it will help you to keep on going. And one step after another step, these pile up, and you finally finish the race, right? So we often do the mistake of pacing ourselves with others. If you work in a team, that's okay. But most of the time, all of activities, even in our work, company, office, the work is done and managed by ourselves. Even though your work is allocated to you from your boss, whoever, but you're the one who manages. You are the one who controls it. You're the one who paces it. So you got to be wise in how quick and what intensity you run, because what you want is you want balance. You want not lose this one and then get this one, but you want to get both of them. You want to lead a balanced life. Let's say you perfectly finished the work, but then you lost your health. Is that balance? No, it isn't. You finished your work, but you lost your mental health. That is totally out of balance, right? So we want to balance all these things together in a wiseful way, in a way of wisdom. And in that aspect, this pacing is really important. I want to tell you, run your own race. Don't run the race of others, but run your own race with a humble and gentle heart. This I could also relate to the hot topic zone 2 training, right? Like running and training in the 50 to 60% of intensity of your full power. So zone 2 training is really good. It is a very similar topic, but we want to sometimes go even to zone 1, where you just do the very minimum and the least of what you can do to pace yourself, because you don't want to run 100% today and 2, 3, 4 days you get into a non-voluntary rest because you're too exhausted. Then that's a failure, that's overtraining, that's failure of not musculoskeletal overtraining, it's a failure of controlling yourself. It's a failure of controlling, knowing yourself, knowing your lifestyle, your family, your work, your physical abilities, your mental health, your heart, your spirit, deep inside, that you're arranged, organized, that you have a clear mind and spirit. All these things, they all come together and make you. So you gotta know yourself, run your own race. Thank you guys for watching. Much love. See you in my next video. Bye.